one. First up, a hard hitter from SGAA11. What are Travis's thoughts on you and the girls getting a cat? Has he helped to convince Jason?
I'm pro cat.
I know that.
Jason acts as if he's not pro cat. We had the coolest cat growing up.
I talk about Flash all the time.
Flash was an assassin.
Yeah, she was.
She would snuggle up next to you when she was in the house.
Yes.
She would come by and say hi. She was definitely the homie. I think Jason can't replace Flash. I think Flash is such a
This is deep-seated trauma.
It's such a pinnacle.
She was so amazing.
She's on the top shelf of cats. And I think
it's going to be hard.
Yeah. She used to do stuff like bring birds in for Jason. And
she brought offerings.
And leave him in his room, I
do know that every time someone references Flash, there is a reference to the middle of the night fight club that she was holding on the street.
Oh, he was the best.
Yeah, beating the shit out of the neighborhood cats.
We talk about it all the time. The little cat GoPros, you guys have seen those things?
Yes.
Where they literally meet up in alleys with other cats. I was I thought this was all just a movie.
Yes.
No, it's legit. I didn't see rodents in that until I went to college.
That's
mice
why I want a cat.
And all that, nothing was ever around the house.
Hot take. I actually want a cat for rodent control. So anyone who I'm fine if a cat snuggles. I want that cat to be a stone cold killer.
Mm-hmm. Get you some barn cats.
That's what we're going to do.
There you go.
That's my way in.
Yeah. Do you want me to really press it?
No, it's okay.
Want me to be his therapist and be like, Jason?
No, we have to.
How do cats make you feel?
Do you miss Flash?
Do you miss?
Tell me about what it meant to you when she was gone. There's a lot of people who are just bring one home. Or get Uncle Trav to gift one. And we have an agreement. No heartbeats.
Only one kind of heartbeat.
Oh, no.
I actually found this out the other day, is that donkeys protect the land.
Yes.
I didn't know that.
They're like guardians.
It took somebody to tell me no. That's why everybody always has just one donkey on their property that has
But they don't want to be alone. One day I'm going to have a donkey too, because they don't want to be alone.
We had a good friend of ours, Evan Davis, as you know, his family had a bunch of, I think a couple of goats, but they had a donkey. Yeah. And it was the coolest pet.
Of course it was.
You see that thing with the stiff neck, he started running over to you.
They're so cute. A bunch of people say, just get the cat. And I don't think that they understand that. That's not how a relationship works.
That's not how anybody should be bringing things to the house.
No.
Especially something like that.
Don't you want everyone to have buy-in?
Yeah.
Yeah. We're gonna get to a point where the cat will come and it will be welcomed by all.
Yeah.
It's not right now. At all. It's probably not in the near future either, but here we are. Do y'all have a favorite viral moment of each other? I answered this question about Jason recently because he has lots. And within this question, it became clear you also have lots. So let's come up with a couple. Fight for your right.
You gotta fight!
A lot of viral clips of you chanting that. That's fun.
Shout out to the Beastie Boys. I didn't mean to be a part of that song. But I appreciate you guys for creating it and letting me be a part of it. At least you haven't told me you hate me yet, so.
How could you? It's all in good fun.
I'm just fighting for my right, dudes.
To party.
Nah.
On stage at the Eras Tour as a backup dancer?
That was pretty insane.
You did a great job.
That was pretty insane. I had never felt so small ever in my life.
Which is crazy because you've been in full stadiums, but
that was a whole different animal.
Yes.
I felt like I was like an ant because on a football field, you
have space.
Yeah. There's not 1,000 people right up on you, and then you look into the stands, and it's people. Not light on the crowd. It's just kind of a dark, holy shit, there's a lot of people here.
Yeah.
And, but yeah, that was amazing.
You nailed it.
Yeah. I didn't drop her. I promise you, that's all that was going through.
It was the same as Phoenix. Yeah, you're Phoenix. Don't drop her. Right
Perfect.
Foot. You nailed it.
Right foot. Left foot.
Chugging a beer after getting your diploma at the Live. I did say Live.
Nice. Yeah.
Touchdown dances, gifting Coach Reed a cheeseburger, SNL. All of these are viral moments. I will say one of my absolute favorites, I think it was outstanding comedic timing by you, was the White House podium.
Oh, God.
That shit was fucking hilarious.
That was hilarious.
It was so funny.
My fellow Americans. So I was like in my head, like, do I say more?
No, you nailed that. So it was the perfect amount. You nailed it. You nailed it.
Everyone thinks that I tapped President Biden on the shoulder and like flanked him. And that is not true. I did not flank the
president. Clear it up right now.
Just to get on the mic.
But you thought about it?
No, he just kind of opened the gate.
It was just good.
He opened the gate.
Good. And you were like, let me step in.
Okay, you're going to let me say something.
There's an open podium. Let me step up to that. Nailed it. There are not a ton of viral Kylie moments. So you don't have to answer the other side of this question. We actually
I gotta think of what? Nope.
We're not. We can't even go there because it always ends up in the Beep. Yep. Last question from Natalie Rose. Patiently waiting to hear about Trav's best man speech. Do you remember giving a best man speech at our wedding?
Of course I do.
It was you nailed it.
I don't think
to be fair,
saying that because
I don't think anyone had any doubt that you would nail it. Did you?
I did because I wrote it as I was like putting my suit on.
You did a great job. You did.
I procrastinated like a Kelce and just waited until like the day
I wrote my vows the night before.
Brilliant. Thank you.
Because when the feeling strikes you, you will.
And there's that creative push.
Yes.
And you have to get this done.
And ADHD, when the pressure's on and you procrastinated too long, suddenly your brain's like, I'm ready to work.
And it's just like, all right, you got something, go for it. It's not here sitting here being like, oh, should I do this? Should I do that? Should I do this? Should I do that? And now it's like an entire hour and nobody wants to sit through an hour-long wedding speech.
No, you were the perfect amount of time.
I didn't know how
you balanced the emotional and the funny. Do you remember anything in particular from giving the speech?
I mean, other than talking about Jason and trying to make everyone laugh about that, just like letting you know that I just got like the coolest sister. Like that's all I really remember. And
you did a great job.
And how it was she's so sweet and nice and she's so kind and so polite. And then we go to the shore because Hawaii was where we first met.
Yes.
And then we go to the shore and all of a sudden we're at Ocean Drive and I hear a motherfucker. Like, I'm like, holy shit, where did this woman come from? This is why at the snap of a finger, Jason's like, huh?
Who, me?
Whatever you say.
Yeah.
That's good stuff.
Oh, no. I think I know what you're talking about.
Do you remember the little nook we were in at OD? Man, good times over there at the shore.
Shout out to the Ocean Drive. We love it there.
Yes, we do.
All right. That's it for Ask Me Some Things and our Real One questions. All right, now, how'd I do?
I mean, you're 10 times better than me and Jason at this. You actually have a flow and you've looked at the rundown.
Wait, can we set the record straight? Is intern Brandon an intern?
Of course he is. He's
Bullshit.
been the intern.
Sorry, Brandon, I tried.
What started as a casual family conversation has quietly turned into one of the most talked about off-field moments in the Kelce household, and Taylor Swift's most famous cat is right at the center of it. Kylie Kelce has revealed that Taylor Swift's beloved feline, Olivia Benson, has essentially earned a place as the Kelce family's fifth girl, as the bond between Swift cats and the Kelce kids continues to grow in ways fans didn't expect. And according to Kylie, once the kids got close to Taylor's cats, there was no turning back. Behind the scenes, Kylie has been open about one long-running wish, bringing a cat into the Kelce home. It's an idea that's lingered for years but has faced one major obstacle: Jason Kelce. The former NFL star has remained firmly anti-cat, even convincing his daughters at one point that cats were dangerous. But Taylor Swift's entrance into the family dynamic has subtly and steadily shifted that narrative. When Taylor spent time around the Kelce family, she didn't just show up as a superstar girlfriend. She showed up as a proud cat mom, introducing the kids to her cats Meredith, Olivia Benson, and Benjamin. And that exposure, Kylie says, changed everything. The children quickly grew comfortable, affectionate, and inseparable from the cats, especially Olivia, who left such a strong impression that Kylie jokingly refers to her as an honorary member of the family. The real turning point came when the kids experienced firsthand what Jason had warned them about and discovered it wasn't true. Instead of chaos or fear, they found calm, cuddles, and cats that were surprisingly gentle and patient. Taylor's cats became living proof that the stories they'd heard didn't match reality, and the kids weren't shy about pointing that out. What makes this moment even more emotional is the timing. The Kelce family recently said goodbye to their two longtime dogs, a loss that left a noticeable gap at home. While no official pet announcement has been made, Kylie has made it clear she's thinking long-term. She's not rushing, but she hasn't let go of the dream either. According to Kylie, the idea of a future cat hasn't disappeared. In fact, it's evolving. She's openly hinted that one day, when the timing is right, she plans to take matters into her own hands, bringing the kids along to choose a rescue cat and committing fully, even if Jason isn't home to object. Meanwhile, Jason continues to insist allergies are the real issue. But that claim has been met with playful skepticism, especially from Taylor, who isn't entirely convinced his resistance is medical rather than personal. The banter has become part of the family dynamic, with the kids clearly siding with the cats. What stands out most is how naturally Taylor has fit into these intimate family moments. This isn't about headlines or public appearances. It's about quiet influence. By simply being herself, Taylor has reshaped how the Kelce kids see animals, comfort, and companionship. And Olivia Benson, without ever stepping inside the Kelce home permanently, has already left her mark. For fans, this moment offers something rare, a glimpse into how deeply intertwined these lives have become. Not through grand gestures, but through kids, cats, and conversations that slowly change everything. And if Kylie's long game pays off, the Kelce family may soon have a new pet, and a story that began with Taylor Swift's cat becoming their fifth girl.